Today I'm going to share with you why it is there is a mistake, there is a trap when you want to reach a better life, better conditions to have a better life. Where is the trap and how to solve that? I'm going to speak about myself, and certainly you can relate to that. So all my life I've wanted to to be good at something, to be a bit. At first, it was certainly to be good at a sport in order to have a better conditions, to have better image of myself, but also better consideration from others and so on. That was my world in a way. And after that, it was a job. Obviously, I wanted to have the best job possible, to have a good condition of life, everything that I wanted to have a better life. And after that, it was to not only to have a better job, but to create my own job, not to be other ways to have a better condition. And it's certainly at this point that I've been able to realize there is something that I need to change because in order to create my own job, I had to change something. I had to realize that everything I need to do in order to earn money is to bring a service, bring something to others, and for that I needed to be, full of care for others, uh, to put some attentions on others and to try to help them. Really, the problem is that why at first did I want to have a better conditions? How was I seeing all that? The point was, okay, I don't really like what I'm seeing in this world, and I want in a way to extract myself from it. And that's why I want to get better conditions in order to extract myself from this world and to, kind of be elsewhere, be at a point where everything is better, because that world in which I'm living right now is not a world that I enjoy. Uh, the people I see around me, the conditions I see around me are conditions that I don't really enjoy, that I don't like. And I want to get out of here. And that's something I realize more and more now, because as I want to um, bring a service to others, I realize there's a problem. In a way, on the one hand, I want to get out of this world. And on the other hand, in order to get out of this world, I need to help this world. I need to bring something to this world, And that's where I realize that, hey, that's a problem. There's a problem. And, well, yes, if I really want to earn more money and have better job that works very well and so on, that I create myself, and that's a good thing, because I really need to take everything in consideration. I need to have an overview of what I'm doing, how it works, why it doesn't work, where are my limits, and so on. And that's the moment where I realize, yeah, but if I want to earn more money, I need to bring a better service. I need to be more helpful to others. And yes, but that's the exact same world that I need to serve more carefully. That at first I just wanted to get out of. So that's where I realized that, yeah, there's a problem, and I think that most of the time we want to, we have uh, a kind of hate of things around us. Okay, I hate that. I don't like that, and so on, and and so we would like better conditions in order to get out of this world. I don't know if you can relate to that. I would be very interested if you can, if I had some comment from you to tell me what do you think of that? Can you relate to that, at least maybe partially? And I think that's a big part of the problem. And so in order to get to gain better conditions, well, we need to be more helpful to this world. one way or another, you know. So we eventually we need to blend in this world more precisely, more efficiently. So that's, the exact point where things have to change. And then I realized, okay, I have to do that. That's true. And if I need to do that, obviously I need to look the world another way. I need to look at it a way that I enjoy. I need that. You know, I need to look at things that I like in this world in order to bring something that I think is valuable and I think I can bring to others. And that gives me better conditions. And the world, in a way, in return, gives me money if it's for my job, but for any goal, gives me means to reach my goal. And then my goal is a little different now. Because obviously it's not to get out of this world. It's to build the better conditions for myself, that's true, but not by getting out of this world. So how is it? I realize that when I'm, just focused on, okay, what can I bring in this world better in order to create my job, for example, that's my case. When I'm doing that, then my conditions are better already, on the path before any kind of goal. I would say that the return money, for example, is just a consequence. If you just build a house, in a way, the result is you'll have somewhere to sleep when it's cold outside, and you will be able to go in the house. That's just the end result. The thing is, it's because you put bricks after bricks, you build a wall to walls and a roof and so on, that you have the result. It's just the consequence. And by building this house, I would say I feel comfortable. By so bringing something to this world, bringing better service, my conditions have already changed. I already have the comfort of the house because I feel better. I have another view of the world, and it's not just in my mind. It's my relation to the world is completely different. It's a little bit, maybe a little difficult to explain because it's something that I feel that I'm experiencing while I'm doing it. It's I can't think about it, or I can think about it, but it doesn't give the same result at all. So by in a way, what I could say is that when I'm building something to share with others, bringing service to the outside world in a way, um, I'm focused on the values that I enjoy, and by doing that, I also perceive values outside in this world, values that I enjoy. Uh, I also have the feeling that I have something interesting to share with others, that I want to share with others, and that others have interesting things to share with me. It puts me on a different level in a way, different level of perception, different level of feelings. Everything is different, and obviously a different image of myself too. So that's, as I said, just words to explain an experience. But I encourage you to um, maybe try to relate to this story and see in a way if you can find things in the same, more or less, the same way in your own story. So don't hesitate. Let me know what you think of that. If you can relate, one way or another in your own life to this story. And I really think that's a key part because basically, I would say the feeling that uh, the feeling I have in the end is okay. Everything starts with myself, and everything finish with myself. I created in a way, for some reason, a certain vision of this world and a certain relation to this world, and the end result is I just create another vision, another relation, another behavior with this world, and that's my my end goal, my goal really is there. So I'm the end result too. So and in between the beginning and the end, I would say it's just a matter of story, of beliefs, of perception, so um, of everything. So Anyway, just words to try to explain the experience, but don't hesitate. Let me know what you think and if you can relate to that. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye bye.